ene Croatia na yenhwe how enema esi eko wadu rutiminka good morning.
Good morning, Eugene.
Na just bibia boko de.
Oh, Eugene, yamadum bibia boko bibia dawo kama yamadum ande. Ya boko na muso.
Yamadum ye ho ye pa na ukodu US no environment how is it treating you?
Eugene, ebedu ye de make say bibia ye boko weda ne ye ya buy like ya buy in the summer time so whether no make say there is no much cold as a Ghana whether near be so normal. I didn't see any difference between Ghana and whether no America summer no so whether near pa de mai.
Now what do you hear Ghana team ne so man say what follow team no koye what could the team next year the nkomo kakra from our first game any Panama e be ball England draw and they team no and come on around the team no how is it going like going into a game nyame adoma and ne Croatia able.
Yeah, Eugene, Uber team or Blasters camp there, say BBI also come a kappa. Unlike before the tournament in the best started, there was a lot of pessimism. Say our team in teaming combo on modern like the negative also before the tournament. But yes, after the tournament now, team we against Panama. As I never bought draw against England. No, I think things have changed from pessimism. As I said, I quite optimism. Obia confidence said this team able to me achieve a lot. And Uber Primo Blaster camp there from the players, technical team, Blasters management committee, and even supporters. Obia they say this team with a little bit effort. This team can even achieve more and. Yeah, so Uber into this World Cup there, and I said Uber Blasters camp there, everything is going well and confidence. I was surprised. Blasters team we and they on me a second victory against Croatia because players no confidence. There is unity, there is cohesion, and there is everything. Fortunately, there for be a bad team. No more. I must say, Obia confidence. This team after I said our board draw against England. No. It seems there is a lot more to achieve and players in the percent and the match winning Croatia now far and be say team be Ghana be say yes Ghana so we need that team so and the match players are determined say yes there is a lot of things say if you are a qualifier bit knock upon or Canada no players say they want to use this game for a statement we need the game that is or more target going into this game. Yamaduma and the 5 p.m. American time against Croatia.
Oh, okay. What do you game ya Basui? Yamaduma, Yahuni say foreign minister, foreign affairs minister Abaho, Yahun Mr. Ibrahim Mahama, so also Abahonum, and a Penninfo Pina neighbor Black Stars players in the camp. Statement being and asa empanifo ebe make it to a players na fei Ghanaian community a wo Philadelphia nso no signer game no omo efa no.
Yes, say now come yes foreign ministers Mr. Okujo to Ablakwa ebe team camp no ba no so one Ibrahim Mahama and and America Ghana embassy to America or Dr. Smith one so now ka be na amoba Blasters camp and amoba no ninya ne say omoba players na baso from what they have achieved because it seems that the players have brought back that positive aura na nim about the Blasters no almost say from Canada ebedu say or Boston no players no they like that confidence on any positive aura no about the Blasters into Obama Ghana for nya any aji so omoba players na baso and after that and catch players and they say the players can do more players need to me achieve more and Ibrahim Mahama for instance catch players and they say one special bonus apart from their country no edema one kasa special bonus edema players ni and say players in team bo omo de na omo ko enim ono the special bonus and asaso na okuyo to Ablakwa na catch them say yes when say bonuses na promise omo emba de ba omo ye de omo bia ama omo timi after champions ama bonus no etimi about players and focus so ebobo no because say ko pem e Ghana obia highway fi bia everything is about Blasters so omo bo players na ba so omo ye na omo charge players and say the rest of the games are players in Bobono the government the country is behind them. So Omonko give you up 100%. And we no Jordan are you and a captain or also a bomb and a down say we in a say yes, players no cry almost any because almost social media almost the Ghanaians so a more at the back and no we in our say yes, Omuda Ibrahim Mahama say also a cast say more special bonus, but our players no for now on prove a point. I said Ghana should be me him at the World Cup. So players in there, yes, they are united and they want to achieve something for the nation. So with more there, I think Black Stars camp there it is always positive. You say the things have changed from pessimism to optimism. So players and so I'm going to say at least they can go to the semi-finals of this competition.
Yo. Now, Wadud, why have Croatia team? What about 2 matches for tournament team? When you 3 points. Why have Ghana team? You about 2 matches, you have 4 points. Now, going into this game, why now one is your favorite? Over any game in Yami.
Yes, I think Croatia will be the favorite team. Yes, that's why I say about 2 matches. I winning back, about draw back. Croatia for a winning back, and I'm also I lose back. But I think Croatia will start the game as favorite. One because of Croatia for experience in this competition. In the last 2 previous competition, Croatia back home final. Back also do semi-final. So I believe Croatia for no kakra based on the 2 previous World Cup but in this competition yes opponent Croatia for England and Croatia for Elusu against England England draw and both of us Panama but I still believe Croatia because of experience are slightly ahead of us, but this is Black Stars. Against England. England were the overwhelming favorites. But on that day, we proved our mettle with the game plan, and we were able to achieve our plans. Yes, going into this game, Croatia for the win more than us because already they are qualified with 4 points. Croatia for our 3 points. They need to qualify. They need a win or draw for them to also get something to qualify. So I think Croatia will start this game as favorite. But for Ghana, we just I want to keep our momentum. The person this game, we are not going to lose. So, usually, Croatia will start this game as slight favorite because of almost situation.
Now, you better senior down. Namia Duma game Monday reba na yedin komo. It for your time this morning.
Yes, Eugene, I'm at say and they be a coach in the Messiah some changes. So my money was say and the lineup will be at Massa at the Metropolitan say Ebia Ghana and call with defensive mindset I do call against England. Our coaching are prepared to play some attacking football. Please because there's no pressure in the team. So was saying the coaching will call with some attacking team team and call defensive you call against England. No coach person who the team when they are attacking our person who the strength of his team. So and we are looking at what Coach Carlos scored so and what the Magana for.
Okay. That's it. Yeah, that's the power dude.
Okay, that's power.
Okay, so me Abdul Wadud Osman. Na ene yene no akudin komo na mame fa we nto aso preko na fe Nicholas Ewem Honorable Kofi Idi Adams sports minister na ene address players no o kan some way e de chew.
Well, President, we have been together, so you need to hear the fresh voices. Starting from Toronto, our Vice President was there. Otunfo sent the delegation. He was also in the field to watch as the government chair was also around. The Chief Justice was around. It tells you the whole nation, the whole country is with you. As I always tell you, when you throw your leg, know that the entire 35 million are supporting you, holding the leg. That's the belief you go onto the field. As we watch you play on the 23rd, I was seated with the ambassador and our big brother. And so you have in our midst today people who think about our goodness and our development. Of course, like the president said, he's one of the key supporters of those who have helped us to travel this far and to bring your brothers and sisters from Ghana to also come and support you. So I don't want to speak much. Let me equally also transfer to our Minister for Foreign Affairs, who has equally made it possible for all of us to be here. And after that, we'll hear from our people. Thank you.
We and Sama, the Honorable Sports Minister, edited now. No, and Mr. Ibrahim Mahama. Also a car which a place. Now, no, Becca Salokana, Jamana Shasia, that Danya is a cry.
God bless you.
Fan of football. I'm always scared to go and watch the football. But with this, I mounted the courage. When I got to London, I was going back home after a meeting. I said to the president, look, I want to go and watch this ball, but I'm scared. So I said to him, I said, President, I want to go and watch the ball, but I'm scared. He says, you have to go and encourage the young men. And I came, but it was late for me to meet you before the game. But listen, you've really impressed me very, very well. Very, very well. And I was holding money back even when I pledged, and I told the minister that, look, I won't give you the money till I see any good performance, but now I want to rush home and give him all the money. In 2010, the president and I went to South Africa to watch the match, and we were up there. And from then I just said to myself that I won't follow football again. But my son has actually been following football, and he has actually encouraged me to look into football. And I thought we were just coming to see players, but I've seen the technical team, and I'm very impressed. So you've done a good job. And for me. With Jordan here, as a young boy, I saw starting football from my mother's house. I'm so proud that he's actually going to be the captain of the Black Stars, where he would also mentor other young men. Most of the young men, I don't even know their names and their faces. I just hear the names and I can't put their face together. And I've heard the name Semenyo. I say, where's Semenyo from? Where is Semenyo from? And coming to see this team, it just reminds me of how they came up and how they made us proud. So listen, you guys, I'm going to follow your journey, and I'm going to also make sure that I invest in you, because not you alone, the technical team, you've done very well. And let's find many more Ghanaians who have untold stories to see how we can. But once again, with the coach, I'm very, very proud because you came in at a shorter time. You've been able to put the boys together, and you wonderful performance. And apart from the government's bonus, I have a special bonus for you. Yeah.
Mr. Ibrahim Mahama, and so at the other two janets, apart from government bonus, no, or special bonus at the my place. No, now only say, Yamia Domnas, this second group in my Beko Canada, Aquacobo game. Now, no, Anna Honorable Kofi Idi Adams, Sports and Recreation Minister, and it to just say, a more Ebesa submit another visa application for a Thomas Party.
It was unfortunate, and we made it very clear that we thought it was unfortunate. We thought that the decision not to issue Thomas visa was a high-handed decision. We thought he could have been allowed to go in and partake, and I believe that the Canadians should be able to review that decision, and when a fresh application is made for them to decide in favor of Thomas Partey, so he can do what he does best.
Yeah, I asked that question because if we finish third, it means that we are going back to Canada to play the round of 32 and round of 16. You think that the Ministry and the GFA will make sure this time the review as it comes out?
Well, we'll do the best that we'll have to do. That's the only thing that we can do. We appeal to the Canadians in the spirit of they agreeing to host the World Cup to know that we are also a participating country and we want the best to represent us. And in this occasion, where especially the person has not been found guilty, they will temper, how do we call it? I wouldn't even say justice with mercy, but they will make a decision in favor of Thomas Partey to be issued with a visa to enable him do what, like I said, he does best.
We sports minister somebody to Ghana nipa baako and a Ghana for body deeper coach Carlos Cruz na eno na Ghana for bisa papa no beto aso na World Cup new year oko minister enso ama yenchemu kakra ewo Carlos Cruz so beto aso na onto aso ne ho.
We will be looking at, and if you listen to many persons across the country, even before the ministry spoke or even the FA said anything, Ghanaians are already giving the indication that we should keep him for some time. But let's finish this project. We have the World Cup project ahead of us. Let's finish this, and like we said before we came here, that when we finish this project, we can then make decisions about the future of anybody.
We and somebody to Ghana and Ghana a Croatia na coach Carlos Cruz and in some kakra at to Jaffa sa game no.
Intensive for both sides, but at the end of the day I do believe it will be a lot of fun and entertainment for everybody, and I hope with the inspiration of my players that we'll be able to express good football, the best football on the day on the pitch, and if we're able to do that, I'm sure that we'll be more close to win, which is the target that we have in our mind to play for win, as always. So that's it, simple like that. We're ready for the match tomorrow. The game of football is so difficult. You cannot play 2 games or 3 games. The game of football is so difficult. You cannot play 2 games or 3 games at the same time. We just focus on one game, which is Croatia, and get the result. Play good football, and with good football, be better than them on the pitch. That's what we're going to try to do. Fight more, be better, because we know if we're able to do that, we have more chances to get the result. That's the only game that we play tomorrow. When the results come at the end of the game, we'll be there to make decisions if we first, second or third. But there is one thing that every single coach knows before we started the group stage. We take one of those positions for guarantee. If you give me that opportunity even before we play, nobody denied to have one of those positions. We don't have any problems with that. But important it is to play one game, only one game. And the game is big enough tomorrow against Croatia to play other games outside the pitch.
We are coach need to Janos na Juma and it's over Ghana for Yeniaje.
And tomorrow we hope that we can express better and more consistent this kind of football, and at the end get the result to make people happy. We're not here to make you happy about your defensive appreciations about the game. It's not my job. My job it is to make people of Ghana happy with the results and the achievements, to make them proud of the performance of the team, and we leave your appreciations of tactical approaches for your entertainment. As it is about winning. I remember, and I see these guys in City when they have to play Arsenal, how much you guys have to defend, right? Yeah. Sometimes you're not even able to leave the 18-yard box. And I still remember against Barcelona, by the way, They asked me if in BBC, they asked me, "You don't think you defend too deep?" I said, "Yeah, well, we did not defend behind the goal line because the referee doesn't allow us to do that." When you fight for lives, for Champions League, to win a World Championship, man, you have to do everything that is in your power to win the game. Everything.
Wey and some coach no ede etu yana Anton Semenyo and so ede kakra eka.
Okay. Yeah, as an attacker, of course, you want to be higher up the pitch, scoring goals, creating chances. But I feel like the last game we knew we were going to be defending a lot. And again, it's what's most important for the team. If we need to defend as a team for 90 minutes to get a result, that's what we have to do. I've been in the team previously, Bournemouth, where a lot of the time we were defending, so I'm quite used to it. But yeah, it's what's needed for the team, and yeah, that's all.
Nti wey aya dia ti aya de ehun